Today we're gonna meet Jessie and Anya from thejanissers.com and we will talk about what the dots change in their lives.
I met her at the second German ACER meeting here in Berlin. I just known her before from her fan club because I tried to become a pen pal with her, but she had enough, so I can't get an access to her. Yeah, that's how we met, and we had a good relationship at the first time as we saw each other.
ACER meeting in Germany, and I was basically waiting for someone to pick me up, and Anya was standing like 50 meters next to me, and we never realized that we were actually going to the same ACER meeting. And then Tino picked us up and we ended up in some part of Berlin I never want to go again. And yeah, and Anya was basically the person I could mostly talk to, and she was understanding what I was talking about, and we ended up chatting with each other the whole weekend. And that was like 10 years ago. It has been a long time and a long journey, and yeah, she's my best friend ever, and she's something else, like my little sister.
I think I would have never met Jessie and some other great ACERs like you.
Thank you.
And like I think Sarah and Julia and all the people I've met during the years. And yeah, I think that's the most important thing that happened because of Ace of Base, where we all love the music and how they make their concerts and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's to meet the people was the best part for me.
Was thinking about that a lot the past years. I don't think my life would look the way it does when it wasn't for Ace of Base. I wouldn't have the friends I have, I wouldn't have the job I have, I wouldn't probably not be living here, and I would probably not be the person I am. Yeah, I am Ace of Base. Actually!
And what the dots change in your life?
Okay. It changed everything, I would say, because for me it wasn't Ace of Base anymore. So I stopped being a fan, which is sad, I think, because I really liked the music, but for me also the music changed. So because it was always connected with the voice of Jenny and Lynn, but we all know Lynn doesn't want to be a part anymore, so I accepted that it's only Jenny, but yeah.
And the dots didn't have an impact on my life. The only thing they changed is that I stopped being an ACER. Because it just, I think if it wasn't for the website we were running, or the websites we were running a lot of years, and if it wasn't for the fan magazines I was preparing before, I would have stopped being an ACER long before, I think. But I just cannot relate to it anymore. I'm not ashamed that I have been an ACER, like a lot of people are who were fans before, but I don't want to miss the time I had because of Ace of Base, but I can't relate to the music anymore.
So that's why you're selling your stuff?
Yeah, because I think that there are other people who can give them a better home.
For example, me.
Yeah.
And what relations with Jenny changed in your life?
And what did it change? I mean, a lot. I've traveled a lot to Sweden together with Jessie, with other ACERs, and yeah, to other concerts. And I really like her stuff she's doing in the church, or the music she's doing, because it's so different, so many different styles.
She left a big impact on my life, and she was some kind of... she made me stronger in my belief, and she made me think about what I want to do with my belief, and that I don't have to be ashamed of it or whatever, that I just can stand to it and be stronger and get stronger as a person.
How does this look like to work it? Tell us about your creativity.
Okay, yeah, first we decided to make a design, and then sometimes we change it, as you can see over the years. And yeah, normally we went to the concerts and we recorded the stuff, and when we get back we are working on the videos, cut them and prepare the photos, and yeah, that's a lot of stuff we have to do, but it's fun to make all these things around and to tell us news about Jenny, and yeah.
But how people react?
I think
Is it always positive?
most of the time, yeah. I think there are many people who appreciate what we are doing, and they tell us that it's great stuff we are doing, but you always have people who don't think in another way, so yeah.
It is always fun, it is encouraging, it is developing myself, it is a good possibility to be creative and to work together with Anja. I think we are a very good team because we have different skills and we have different... we are matching perfectly, because if one has an idea, the other can do it, or we can do it together, or we can work it out.
Do you have a message to the Acers?
What I really would like is that people are not fighting that much because the lineup changed. I think we all loved the old Ace of Base, and some of the Acers like the new ones and some others not, but they don't have to fight around all the time, because you have different opinions and you have to accept what the other things, and you can't change them, so just accept it.
I do have a message to the Acers. It is whatever I write on the Ace boards or on my Facebook page or on this Jenny source is my opinion. It's not something that I'm not speaking for Jenny or anybody else. I'm just speaking for myself.